Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Gen AI 101. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the second lowest hanging fruit for enterprises on using RAG and LLMs. I think business intelligence and how BI works in enterprises today is you must have a data lake, and then you have exposed that data lake on a data interpretation layer. It could be a solution like Microsoft Power BI or any other equivalent as well. The biggest complaint that I hear from CXOs in this specific area is that whenever they want to see some metric or to see some graph, they have to call somebody who's going to take 7 days to give you something, and then you're going to ask for changes, and then that's going to take 30 days before it actually comes to them as a report, right? In today's dynamic world, time is of the essence, and you need to make decisions every single day. So you can't wait for 30 days before you get the data to make the right decisions. And I believe that RAG and LLMs are going to completely disrupt this space. In the last video, we discussed how you can take structured data of enterprise applications like your ERP, CRM, ITSM, HRIS, put them into a centralized data layer, and then expose it to employees via RAG and LLMs for easy access of data, right? More than that, the same setup with the right types of LLMs can be used to actually query all of the data as well and get business intelligence on the go. Let me give you an example. So if you take all of your CRM data and put it into let's say a Snowflake data layer or something like that, an equivalent, and expose it to your leaders via an LLM RAG enabled LLM layer on, let's say, MS Teams, they'll be able to go in and ask a question like, okay, what was the growth in North region for last year versus this year, right? And if they ask this question, LLMs have the capability, and there are specific LLMs for doing natural language to query, to SQL query, and these LLMs they're easily available, they're open source, they're also of course available with companies like Lena AI and others, but they're also available open source, so you can just use them and give the power to your leaders to ask that question. It converts it into SQL, hits the database using RAG and that query, and then serves it up back to the LLM. LLM will read the data and create the insights that you had asked for and respond to the user directly. So think about it. Your decision making that was delayed by over 30 days because you didn't have the right data, the right insights to make decisions, all of that can fall flat to literally seconds if you do this. So I think this is the second biggest, lowest hanging fruit for enterprises using RAG and LLMs. One thing though that has to be kept in mind is the sanctity of data. While saying all of this is very easy, that take all of your CRM data and put it into a data lake, of course the data sanity, the data correctness has to be verified, else it's a garbage in, garbage out situation. So while you can get this up and running, the entire RAG based LLM system for business insights fairly quickly, spending enough time on data validity is extremely important. Thank you so much and see you next time.